Okay. So it is August 3rd, and we just got back from seeing Panic at the Disco here in Houston at the Toyota Center. And it was exciting. It was fun.
You forgot to mention Haley Kiyoko.
I know. I was gonna get there. Again, it was Panic at the Disco headlining for the Parade for the Wicked tour, and Haley Kiyoko actually opened up for him, as well as this other artist from Austin, Max Frost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So as you can see, Tony is wearing a Haley Kiyoko shirt that was on sale there. I actually got myself one as well. And I also went crazy with Panic at the Disco merch. So this shirt that I'm wearing is actually Panic at the Disco. And then I got this shirt as well. And Tony bought this awesome poster that I love. Yes. So I've actually seen that photo. I think it's on the cover for either Spotify or Apple Music, but I fell in love with it, and it's kind of cool seeing it there. So yeah, we got that poster. So I guess we can probably start off with talking about Haley.
She was awesome. I love her. I thought her music was great. I didn't know what to expect because I only know 2 songs.
Yeah.
3. Feelings.
Curious.
And my favorite one, What I Need, featuring Kalani. She wasn't there, but it was great.
It was so good. So I want to say that I just recently got into Haley, I want to say 3 months ago, 4 months. It was before she did her own tour with AliX, and I didn't realize...
Which would have been awesome because AliX is pretty cool too.
Yeah, I didn't realize that she was on tour with AliX in the beginning, so, we missed her on that tour, but I was happy that we got to see her today opening up for Panic.
Yeah, she's great. She's a great vocalist. I personally feel like she has everything it takes to be a great pop artist, and her stage presence is amazing. She gets involved with the crowd. She dances. She plays the drums, which I didn't know.
Yeah,
that was insane.
Awesome.
She went ham on that thing. So yeah, she was great.
Yeah, I agree with you with the stage presence. I don't know, it was just cool. She was just having fun with it and all her moves and everything like that. She was just dancing, and it was just great. She is in the right field of work.
She's also an actress.
Yeah, she's an actress.
She was in Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
I don't know. I read it on Wikipedia. Scooby-Doo, a TV show? I don't know. Look it up.
So not the movies that we grew up with, right? Because she would have. She's fairly younger than us. So
yeah, she had a cameo as the baby on the airplane or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah. She was great. She's amazing. I look forward to hearing more from her as she
check out her album
continues.
Expectations. It's great. Also, Max Frost, who opened before her, he was actually pretty great. I think he played all his own instruments, which was pretty crazy because I didn't see anybody else on the stage. It was just him walking. It was cool.
Yeah, I think he did the electric keyboard, and then he was playing drums, and then I don't know what he did. He went to go turn on this kind of radio thing, but then it had a beat going. Yeah, so he was awesome, and obviously the headliner, Panic at the Disco. I was so excited because I don't know, obviously when they came out. I was a freshman in high school, or maybe middle school. I don't know. When they came out, I was still in grade school, and I don't know. I just liked them. I wasn't really that into them. I think when they were on their second album, Pretty Odd, and they came out with 9 in the Afternoon, I fell in love with that song, and I was just oh my gosh. To be honest, I was in and out of I didn't really follow their transformation. So now their music has changed, and I don't know, Brendan Urie has really experimented with a lot of other sound besides, what they started off with. And these last 3 albums, which is Too Weird to Die, Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die, Death of a Bachelor, and Pray for the Wicked, I've heard all of those from beginning to end, and I just love them. And I think majority of his set list from the concert was from those albums. I don't know, I loved it.
Yeah, I was getting my PhD when the first album came out. I'm just kidding. I was in high school, And I remember listening to I Write Since Not Tragedies, and I was like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. And that's where it ended. And then I was on and off with Panic. I mean, I remember most of their music.
Yeah.
So the concert was fun.
He has like a really great stage presence. I mean,
No,
we
he
saw
does.
him during March Madness in San Antonio, and when I saw him, I was like, oh wow, like he's just like, he has fun with it too, and he just, I don't know, he's awesome. Like his personality, and I was just like, wow, I would want to see him again. And then when I found out that, okay, he was coming out with another album, and then he was gonna go on tour for that as soon as it came out, which the tour started, I think, like 2 weeks after he actually released the album. Yeah, so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to buy tickets for this, and I did, and here we are, after, with all this merch and everything. A whole bunch of videos. I took like a whole bunch of videos of like every performance, just because I don't know, I like to, you know, be able to look back and be like, wow, I had this experience. And what was your favorite part, I guess?
The production. I mean, I don't know. We go to a lot of concerts, but it's usually like just like female pop artists, and I guess I kind of felt the same way about this concert as I did with Ed Sheeran. Like his concert was great too, but it wasn't. I mean, I guess because I'm not a super big fan, I didn't really enjoy it as much. But I wasn't a big fan of Ed Sheeran either. But when I went to his concert, I thought like, damn, this guy's pretty good. So I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty much how I felt about Panic. I mean, the guy's hot. First
Yes.
of all, like
Brendan Urie is very attractive, and it helps that he has a really great personality, and he just seems fun and really open to.
yeah, which is pretty
everything.
cool because I mean, he's not gay or anything, but he's like a pansexual.
Yeah, he considers him pansexual. I actually saw a Periscope of him, you know, discussing that, and he just said he was open. He just loves people. He was like, if I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. It doesn't matter if you're, you know, a guy, a woman, or you're trans or whatever. Like, he was just like, I fall in love with the person. Of course, he's married to a woman, and they've been married for a good while. I think they've dated for quite some time before they got married, and you know, he loves her. He says he loves her, but I guess he just kind of threw that out there. It's like, if like, you know, something were to happen, he was just like,
He's still young. He's
open.
31. See what happens.
But I'm happy to, yeah, I mean, he's, I think, really in love with his wife. But I mean, he's really open about that. He's, you know, he's pansexual. He's just not, I don't know, I guess that just makes him more open to just, you know, he's open. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he just looks like he's a really friendly guy. And like, he
You
doesn't
can
really
see that in the
judge.
concert too, like just the way he talks to the crowd. He has that one girl, girls, boys.
Yeah, girls, boys.
During the performance for that song, there was like these or paper hearts or whatever that each section got, but each section had a different color, and it came with instructions to put the paper over your phone's flashlight during the song. And I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I lost my paper, by the way. I don't know what happened. I probably threw it away.
But it was really pretty because every section had like the different color of the rainbow flag, and I don't know, it looked nice. I think he actually did that at his last tour, so it was something that he kept from that. Yeah, that was a great part. I don't know, I was just excited again, like the energy. It was just like, wow, like it was
Yeah, the
awesome.
energy, especially for me, since I wasn't familiar with a lot of the songs, but the way that guy performs, I was just like, damn, I just want to move or dance. And in the songs I did know, when he did do them live, I was like, whoa, it takes you to like this whole other level. It's just crazy. So if you do get a chance to go see Panic at the Disco, go see them. I would recommend listening to their last 3 albums.
Yeah,
The only one you really listen to for the first one is I Write Since Not Tragedies.
yeah.
That's
I
about
mean,
it.
he has that. Obviously, that was the.
That's like a
only-
staple. That's like
Yeah,
the one
that's
song
what
everybody
started
knows.
it all. Like, he even mentions it when he performs it, that this is the song that started it all, and it's true. So I mean,
Not that that's the only song on there. There's other songs.
Oh, no, yeah, there's
but that's like
a
the
whole
one that
bunch.
everybody knows and everybody likes.
yeah. So again,
Oh wait, he did do some covers. He did a cover of Cyndi Lauper. Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, because apparently she helped. He was in Kinky Boots, which she helped write, and in honor of that, he performed "Girls Wanna Have Fun." It was a good cover. It wasn't the best.
and then
Bohemian Rhapsody, which was great also.
he actually performed that at March Madness.
Yeah, I think he does that one a lot. He said
Yeah,
he,
that's, I think, one of his favorite songs. So
Yeah, oh my God, that
it
song's
was amazing.
almost-
It was great. Yeah. Overall, great experience. Loved it. Love Haley. Love learning about Max Frost and wanting to get to know more about his music and stuff like that because he was pretty badass. And then we'll obviously Panic at the Disco. Awesome.